border row is showing no signs of de-escalation. Now, tensions are further expected to boil after controversial remarks coming from politicians on the either side. Now, Maharashtra has even warned to stop water supply to Karnataka amid increasing slugfest. Now, Uddhav Sena camp leader Sanjay Raut had also warned that like China has entered, we will enter Karnataka. Now, this, of course, all amid the Karnataka Assembly also to pass a resolution on the border row. Now, to give us context into both the developments parallelly happening in Maharashtra and Karnataka, I have my colleagues Arunil as well as Deepak joining me on the broadcast. But let's cut across to Arunil first. Arunil, this entire thing, of course, has now become a political slugfest with the comments that also Sanjay Raut has made. But what is the latest development in terms of the resolution to be passed in the Winter Assembly, which is currently underway in Nagpur?
Well, with me is Atul Bhatkalkar, the BJP leader, basically part of the government. When are we expecting a resolution on the Karnataka issue from the Maharashtra government? And also, sir, what are the latest, what are the immediate developments that we can expect on this issue from the government's perspective, and also the kind of hard-hitting statements or aggressive statements that are coming in from Karnataka CM Bomai? How is Maharashtra going to respond, or is Maharashtra going to respond?
See, we do not care that who is saying what, and maybe hard-hitting statements and all that. Yesterday, our minister in the government, Shambhuraje Desai, on record stated that if Karnataka keeps on this type of approach, then we may think to stop rivers flowing to the Karnataka. And so we are also equally aggressive. We are also equally committed to our cause.
So one question to you. India is one country. If people don't get water during summers, they will suffer. Don't you feel as a public representative, Shambhuraje Desai should not made such kind of a insensitive statement?
See, if somebody is making such a type of statement, then naturally Maharashtra people, Maharashtra government has to give response in that fashion only. There is no other alternative. Because when case is in Supreme Court, then why they started making such a type of statements?
And basically, MBA is saying, opposition is saying that CM Shinde or Devendra Fadnavis ji is not responding enough because there is a pressure mounted from the center.
See, this is nothing but one political allegation. Basically, CM, Deputy CM, both air their views, express their resolution and everything. And as I said, case in Supreme Court, there was a meeting along with the Honorable Home Minister of the country, of both CMs, and the Home Minister himself issued the statement at that time. So, MVA is trying to get political mileage out of this, but people of Maharashtra knows that this problem is a creation of Congress and Mahavikas Aghadi, and that's why they will not be fooled by Mahavikas Aghadi.
So BJP's stand is that this entire Karnataka row has been created by the Mahavikas Aghadi. We'll speak to another BJP leader as well. Ramji, you're live with us, basically on the Karnataka issue. What can we expect from the government? And the statements that are coming in from the Karnataka CM, is Maharashtra going to respond on it, or should we respond on it?
See, we have already clear about this issue, that Maharashtra government will not allow a single inch of the land to any other state. When the matter, this issue is sub judice and is with the Honorable Supreme Court, then why this Congress and other parties, they have been indulging into politicize this issue? When Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji has taken meeting of both the states, the tall leaders.
But then the charge from MBA is, despite Amit Shah ji mediating, Karnataka CM is still making statements.
See, first of all, can MA leaders can explain it to us that when the issue is with the Honorable Supreme Court, then what is the point of making unnecessary comments on this? The Congress is the responsible for this issue. This issue has been existing for the past 60 years. And now they want to politicize this issue, nothing else.
So we have heard from the BJP as well. Basically, they are putting the blame on the Congress, saying that this issue has been there since 60 years and it was Congress that was in power in both the states. However, with respect to BJP also, if you speak about this issue, it puts the BJP in a catch-22 situation because it is a party which has high stakes in Karnataka. It has interest in Maharashtra also.
All right, Arunil, I appreciate you getting us those details as well. Like Arunil was also in conversation with BJP leaders there. Remember, this is at a time where winter assembly sessions are underway in both the states. For Maharashtra, of course, in Nagpur, and for Karnataka in Belagavi. So obviously, there's a lot of political bickering that has been going on amongst leaders about who is right, who is wrong. But remember, at this time, threats are also being put out. In fact, Shambhuraj Desai did put out that reaction yesterday where he stated, or rather threatened, that they will not be sharing water with Karnataka. On the other hand, if we talk about other political developments, Uddhav Sena camp leader Sanjay Raut also warned that like China has entered, they will enter Karnataka. Now remember, this all is coming from the fact that earlier, a couple of weeks ago, Karnataka Chief Minister Baswaraj Bommai had stated that, or rather advised nobody from Maharashtra to enter Karnataka because of the fact that a law and order situation would prevail.
They have their own views and they have their own stand. But as a chief minister of both the states, they have no business to go and talk to the home minister without the all-party members, all-party leaders. And it is a big conspiracy to divert the attention of the people of both the states.
What would you make of the statement coming from Sanjay Raut?
Probably he's been in Rajya Sabha for quite a long time. I don't know what kind of statement he has forgotten that it is a federal structure. Nobody can stop water or any such thing.
Right, thank you for speaking to us. Well, that was Mr. B.K. Hariprasad telling us that, the chief ministers, both Eknath Shinde and, Baswaraj Bommai shouldn't have met the Union Home Minister, and he's calling that a conspiracy, but not answering directly the question about the chief minister really throwing the ball in the court of the Congress party here in Karnataka to speak to their counterparts and their allies in Maharashtra. So we'll really have to see how things pan out. We'll of course try and get a reaction from the government, that is the BJP as well here as they come in to the assembly. There's a lot expected in a short while from now. Of course, the chief minister, like I mentioned, will go ahead with the resolution. We'll have to see while that happens what he really specifies in this particular resolution and how that's really going to fare in the assembly, whether we are going to have the complete backing of the Congress and the JDS when that does happen.
All right, that was Deepak Bopanna getting us the ground report from Belagavi as well. Now remember, we'll continue to track all the developments on the Karnataka-Maharashtra border row as we have both my colleagues getting us the minute updates from there. But we'll shift our focus now to more news. In fact,